मनीषा मैम के साथ सीन्स करने तो लाइन तो याद आनी चाहिए, ऐसा नहीं कि लाइन भूल रहा हूँ मैं, थप्पड़े पड़ जाएंगी वरना मुझे.
I am exceptionally curious about what's working and what's not working, and I get a chance to work with these youngsters, talented youngsters and hardworking and dedicated people. And yeah, I learn from them as well.
Now, while this conversation is meant to be about Netflix's next film, Maska, I want to start this by applauding the legend here, Manisha Koirala, who's back. She's looking happy, healthy, hearty, hale. So good to see you back, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Have these kids been nice to you on the sets?
Absolutely wonderful.
Only this boy troubled you a little bit, no?
I mean
Yes, he's a
तो
naughty
हक
boy.
बनता है.
The master manipulator on the show.
Yeah.
Now, this show, this film rather, is about the joy that Parsis bring and the kind of characters they are. And I was reading somewhere that there are only 60,000 Parsis left in the country.
That's true.
Now, I think at the start of this interview, we must make an appeal to all the Parsis to make more love, procreate more. You know, the world needs more Parsis, don't they?
I think they're very particular about that.
Ah.
They kind of make sure. That's all into Parsis.
But you need more, yaar.
But that's the reason why they do it.
In my experience on this show, I feel एक पारसी 10 के बराबर है.
Correct.
तो बहुत भारी पड़ता है सब पे, तो 60,000 भी बहुत है.
ये खुद की plug कर रहा है मतलब.
No, I swear, like I've hung out with so many Parsi people while shooting was happening, and I think that all of them are so affable that सच में वो 60,000 are like मतलब more than any other मतलब community ऐसा लगता है.
Also, we need more of them क्योंकि खाना बहुत अच्छा बनाते हैं.
Correct.
Because I've eaten food from so many of my Parsi friends and it's to another level. They love feeding you also.
There's also a government scheme which is called Geo Parsi because they want more Parsis to happen to this world. But now that this film it's called Maska, how about we lagao Maska to the legend here?
Yes.
In our own way. We'll
Okay.
start with either you or Shirley.
Okay, let's go with Shirley.
So imagine you met her for the first time. You want to Maska lagao Manisha Koirala. How would you do it?
I think I already did. I met her and I was like, I'm a really, really big fan.
So
and
that was a Maska, not a true thing.
no, it's true, and it's Maska also. But no, I am a huge fan, and I feel like your work and your journey in जो अभी तक जारी है, and I hope for many years ahead.
Thank you so
It's
much.
very inspirational to all of us. I was very happy and very lucky to have a few scenes with you जिस पे हमने साथ में काम किया. मुझे उनसे भी बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला. So
वाह
thank
वाह
you.
वाह वाह. चलो बेटा आप शुरू हो जाओ.
ये इलू क्या है? ये इलू. I mean I've been such a huge fan, and this is not a Maska actually. मतलब दिल से is one of my favorite films, and तो मैं उसी का गाना आपको डेडिकेट कर दूँगा कि ऐ अजनबी तू भी कभी आवाज़ दे कहीं से.
Wow.
So I think it's already working.
Actually, more than Maska, there's just something funny I want to share with you. When I was a little kid, and I remember it was my uncle's wedding, तो आपने एक white लहंगा पहना था दिल से में when you come in, and I got the same लहंगा done because you were wearing that, and I still remember as a kid when people were asking me what are you wearing, and I used to be like, today I'm Manisha Koirala. So yeah, that is a very fond memory of mine. This is not Maska, this is true.
Yeah.
ऐसे मस्का मारोगे तो बात पक्का बन जाएगी. On that pun.
क्या बनता है? तूने मेरा जोक ले लिया.
Ma'am, almost 3 decades in the industry. Now, when you did a film with Rituparna Ghosh, I read a comment where Rituparna Ghosh said, you are a skilled professional with the curiosity of a debutante. Does that still continue?
Absolutely. I think that's the movie I did, Khela.
Yeah.
Ritupon, and fabulous working with him. Yes, I am exceptionally curious about what's working and what's not working, and I get a chance to work with these youngsters, talented youngsters and hardworking and dedicated people. And yeah, I learn from them as well.
Describe the star on set.
Oh,
Yeah.
Legend that she is.
Wow.
Describe her. How's she like?
Describe her. I think I'm the one who's shot least with her. तो मैं ज़्यादा justice नहीं कर पाऊंगी. Also हमारे scenes इतने खतरनाक हैं कि she's supposed to look at me with those eyes. तो
चाय वापस ले गया.
So I am not the right person to be talking on this aspect. Preet will be the best person to say.
मेरे लिए तो she like mama only for me totally, because I never felt like a huge star has come to the set. She never made me feel like that. She made me feel comfortable. In fact, I remember the workshop that happened and not many actors prefer to do that, you know. And she was so keen about it and very, very proactive. She wanted us to record all the scenes and watch it, and the establishment of the chemistry was bang on from day one. And that is not because I am a good actor, but that's because she made me feel very, very comfortable.
No,
and
he's
open.
a very good actor. Also, he's very well prepared. So
हाँ, मतलब वो तो मुझे था यार कि मनीषा मैम के साथ सीन्स करने तो लाइन तो याद आनी चाहिए, ऐसा नहीं कि लाइन भूल रहा हूँ मैं, थप्पड़े पड़ जाएंगी वरना मुझे. तो no, I was prepared for that, but thank you so much, man, that you know you made all of us actually you made us feel like all of us are debuting, you know. It's like that, like how you said.
Yeah.
That energy was very fresh.
Shirley, describe.
I feel the same way, but again, I had not that. I had a couple of scenes with her, but not as many. Like, I got to learn a lot even from those few scenes that we did together. She was so focused on set and so in her character that even outside, like I remember Monaz was there working on the
coach.
dialect.
I have a diction. I have a Parsi diction. So I had a coach with me throughout who was helping me, and I was totally focused about that.
Yeah, so
trying to get it right, because we actors, whenever we have a diction, we tend to do it loudly to cover up the lack of knowing the diction properly. So I was very conscious of that, and I had great diction coach, Mona's. And,
Parsi galis are easier to do, no?
in any language.
Actually. Are Nepalese galis also very cute like this?
You know, funnily, I don't know Nepalese galis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You just need to, man. You're so sweet. You don't need to. But you know what? Agar aap picture dekhoge na, Johnny Yes Papa will never be the same again.
Oh
for
dear.
me. Thanks to this lady. Nikita,
I want to hide my face somewhere.
when you were growing up and when you had these in school, did you ever imagine कि इसका अलग version camera पे करोगी किसी दिन?
Funny thing is to say that version in a certain way, because you're just so used to standing like this and saying Johnny, yes Papa. We're used to that. That's what we are taught. तो उसको उस तरीके से करने में I think काफी ज़्यादा takes लगे थे ना.
हाँ, मैंने poem रटी थी पर कभी बोली नहीं थी ऐसे.
ये तो खोजता retake से.
I don't think so. In real, you should have seen his face. I really wish somebody was recording that.
That is not how Johnny says anything in real life. So मुझे retake करने में उतना मजा नहीं आया था, but ठीक है, चलो.
Mostly rhymes redefined. And you have to watch the film to know why I'm saying this. Now, in the film, you said somewhere that आराम नगर में यूं होती है casting. तो बताओ कैसे होती है casting आराम नगर के coffee shop में? In the real world, that is.
In fact, ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं होता है. I mean, it's just one of those things that you say if you're around there, if you're present there, so you know you're more closer to getting work. This is also, I think, a part of me convincing him to move to Andheri side. But it's so funny. In fact, I was having this chat with my director. क्योंकि वो जो लाइन मैंने बोली है कि खुलाबा में तो मतलब तुम्हारा रहकर कुछ नहीं, खुलाबे में रहो अपने खुलाबे में, हाँ यहाँ पर रहकर कुछ नहीं होगा. Because throughout my life I've always preached about how I've always stayed in Kulaba, so how I love staying there and how I hate going to Andheri, and I'm just saying the exact opposite. So I'm like, anybody who hears this line is just going to be like Karba.
ये जो इतनी इंग्लिश इसने बोली ना, पूरी पिक्चर में नहीं बोली ऐसे. हर जगह पे इसकी पंजाबन अंदर से बाहर आती है.
पूरी पिक्चर में तो ऐसे पीछे से एक साउंड आता था, पंजाबी accent, where is the accent?
Correct.
I didn't have a coach. They just assumed I'm going to do Punjabi like that.
Correct. Now, when you got a call saying, "Beta, Manisha Koirala के साथ picture है,"
जी.
but she's playing your mother.
हाँ.
You can't even sing एक लड़की को देखा तो ऐसा लगा with her.
हाँ.
So was that like खुश हुआ फिर दिल टूट गया?
यार पहले नहीं बताया गया था कि मुझे ऐसे होने वाला है, वरना शायद मैं सोच भी लेता उस तरीके से. मुझे सिर्फ स्टोरी बताई गई थी और मुझे बताया गया था ऑडिशन दे दो, एंड उसके बाद फाइनली व्हेन द शूट वाज अबाउट टू हैपन, दैट्स व्हेन द इंफॉर्मेशन वाज गिवन टू मी दैट शी इज गोना प्ले योर मॉम, एंड आई वाज वेरी एक्साइटेड. एटलीस्ट चलो ऑन कैमरा नहीं, बट ऑफ कैमरा तो मैं मैम के साथ बातें कर सकता हूँ, चिल कर सकता हूँ उस तरह की. सो आई एम रियली ग्लैड.
But he plays her son and बड़ा परेशान किया इनको. So let's talk about how we've troubled our mothers in our real lives. I believe you troubled your parents with the first rough draft of your book. और उसके अलावा बहुत सारे कांड किए होंगे आपने.
Absolutely. Many. That was the latest.
Correct.
That was the latest.
But give us something else that's happened over the years.
I think my parents, especially my mom, has been a guinea pig of me trying out different things. Whether it's a food that I've cooked, you know, some biryani I wanted to cook, so I make, and to taste it and tell me, or for the first time when I saw on screen, I had seen Masoom and I wanted to enact that. I wanted her to be the audience and I performed in front of her. And for my book as well, I made them, I was reading my book like 10, 20 times and I could see from their face that they were like, okay, when can we leave politely? So yeah, I've troubled them a lot.
Shirley?
Oh, so in person, अभी फ़िलहाल मुझे उतना ट्रबल करने नहीं मिलता है because my parents live in New Zealand.
ऑकलैंड और अंधेरी बहुत फर्क है.
हाँ, दूर हो जाता है ना थोड़ा. So फ़ोन पे कर लेती हूँ. I think they are the first ones जिनको मैं हमेशा फ़ोन करती हूँ या मैसेज करती हूँ after anything that happens or anything that I even come across. कि ये ऐसे करना है या वैसे करना है और मुझे बहुत टाइम ऐसे लगता है कि मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि मैं क्या करूँ और मैं 10,000 बार पूछ लूँगी कि इज़ दिस राइट, इज़ दिस ओके, विल इट बी फाइन, ये सो वो मैं करती रहती हूँ. वो ऑनगोइंग आई थिंक
It's a process.
Yeah, it just keeps happening.
You take your parents for granted and you're just like always bothering
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
however old you be.
मेरे केस में पूरा उल्टा है. मैं लीस्ट बॉदर्ड हूँ और मेरे मॉम डैड बहुत चिंतित रहते हैं मेरे बारे में हर चीज़ की.
लाइक ऑल गुजराती पेरेंट्स.
करेक्ट एब्सोल्युटली. मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मुझे उनको प्रोटेक्ट करना पड़ेगा कि पापा आप टेंशन मत लो, इट्स गोना बी ओके, इट विल बी फाइन. एंड तो मुझे ऐसा लगता नहीं कि मुझे परेशान करने का कुछ मिलता है, वही मुझे परेशान करते रहते हैं.
मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि इस मासूम शक्ल के पीछे वो मैनिपुलेटर छुपा हुआ है.
बहुत बड़ा
है ना?
बहुत बहुत बड़ा.
ये तो
बताओ कैसे मैनिपुलेट किया?
किसको मैंने
पेरेंट्स को. और
पेरेंट्स को कुछ मैनिपुलेट नहीं करता मैं बस एक स्माइल देता हूँ और पपी आइज बनाता हूँ और फिर मैनिपुलेट करने की जरूरत पड़ती नहीं है यार. मतलब काम जो निकालना है निकल जाता है.
Preet has a style. He'll sing a song for anybody. किसी को impress करना हो सबसे पहला गाना गाएगा वो.
अरे भाई जिसको राजश्री की पिक्चर मिली हो बाथरूम में गाना गाते गाते तो सब कुछ गाने की तरह है ना.
Correct.
दैट इज अ ट्रू स्टोरी. मुझे गाना गाते गाते राजश्री की पोस्टफोन मिल गई थी क्योंकि सो द डायरेक्टर नोटिस दैट व्हेन आई वाज सिंगिंग इट इन द, तो राजश्री के वॉशरूम में ना बाहर तक आवाज सुनाई देती है. मुझे पता नहीं था तो मैं अंदर वो
पता नहीं था
मुझे.
पता था और फिर किया.
आई वाज प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर अ सैड सीन एंड अंदर जाके मैं चन्ना मेरिया गा रहा था तो वो बाहर तक सुनाई दे रहा था. तो किसी का ऑडिशन रुक गया एंड इज लाइक कौन है ये गाना गा रहा है. एंड देन दे लाइक अरे ये लड़का तो बड़ा अच्छा है, इसका ऑडिशन लेते. एंड दैट्स हाउ इट हैपेंड. या सो
दिल से बढ़ जाते से मेरा प्रेम मुझे मिल गया.
हाँ, तो मैनिपुलेशन हो जाती है, मैं करता नहीं हूँ automatically.
अच्छा, how much Maska did you and she लगाओ to get this film? Did you ever have to casting director, writer? कि सर एक और सीन.
Ongoing process अभी तक चालू है.
अभी तक चालू है. किधर है? शायद अभी दिख जाए तो अभी मस्का लगाते.
Give me a sample of how you Maska लगाओ your director or casting
My director. Actually director को मस्का लगाने की इतनी जरूरत पड़ी नहीं, है ना?
नहीं.
He's
been
quite,
really
he's been
sweet.
quite sweet to us.
हमारे नीरज उद्वानी सर जो है वो बहुत ही मतलब वो खुद ही मस्का है.
Yeah.
He's himself
Even
like
throughout the film he
smooth.
was like that.
Yeah. But Shivani and Sir, yes, आज भी मस्का लगाते हैं उनको.
Shirley's character in the film has imaginary conversations with somebody which I can't reveal right now. You'll find out when you watch the film. Do all of you also have imaginary conversations with people that don't exist?
In the film, yes. In the film, yes. I have conversation with,
Somebody.
Yes. Yeah.
In real life, no?
Not really. No.
Really?
No. I think that'll be very weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we haven't reached that level of being strangers yet.
Yeah.
Funnily, I am sort of weird that way.
I speak to myself sometimes.
Yeah, we speak to ourselves.
Not with, I don't know, I'm not sure actually.
I know, मुझे बचपन में ऐसी आदत थी कि मैं फाइट्स करता था ऐसे इनविजिबल विलन्स के साथ. तो मैं बहुत बातें करता था कि सामने अमरीश पुरी जी खड़े हैं या यहाँ पे कोई दूसरे विलन खड़े हैं.
अच्छा, करके दिखाओ.
अच्छा, कातिया. Yeah, I told you it's weird.
That look.
ये 2.5 किलो का हाथ जब किसी पे पड़ता है ना तो आदमी उठता नहीं, उठ जाता है.
This sounds like Hrithik.
और सनी देओल मिक्सचर हो गया.
This is not
By the way, we're sending a copy of this interview to Sunny Deol. फिर तुम जानो और वो Sunny Deol जाए.
फिर 2.5 किलो का सच्ची में पड़ेगा.
Correct. So finally, Parsi story है, Parsi characters हैं. Parsis are happy mad people, goofy, lovely, funny. Tell me what the fun, crazy things that happened on set. Like everything's going wonky, पागलपन हो रहा है. Did you have any of those days on set?
Not really. We had some great shoot and it was very well organized.
Very well organized.
Yeah.
It's one of the best production houses that I've worked with.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
very well organized and on timely and everything. Though we were shooting during monsoon, but it went off really nicely.
एक दिन क्रेजी था मेरे लिए। तो ऐसे 2 आदमी टॉल लेके खड़े होते थे और मैं चेंज करता था, फिर शूट करते थे, फिर चेंज करता था, फिर शूट करते थे। एंड सो बहुत भागम भाग हो रही थी। एंड एट दैट पॉइंट इन टाइम आपको ज़्यादा सोचने का टाइम नहीं मिलता कि रीटेक होगा या आप जाके टेक देखोगे या डिस्कस करोगे। सो जो तुम्हारे डायरेक्टर बोल रहे बस यू जस्ट लिसन टू दैट एंड ऑन दैट कमांड यू जस्ट keep working.
Yeah.
Well trained. Well trained.
It's very important.
It's called military training.
Yeah.
When you do this.
जैसे 70s के एक्टर्स किया करते थे।
Yeah,
तो वैन सीन
हाँ, कपड़े डालो। जो कभी-कभी ऐसा सुना था कि ऋषिकेश मुखर्जी जैसे बोलते थे कि जो कपड़े पहने वहीं घर से जो आए हो, अरे सही लग रहा है, बैठ जाओ। शॉर्ट चलते हैं।
Therefore, Amol Palekar had that chotu kurta in Golmaal. But a khufiya source tells me that you organized a party for the cast on the final day, and you made everyone have shots of something you refer to as Jigar the
मुझे
Master.
बुलाया नहीं
मुझे भी नहीं बुलाया।
निकिता, कौन सी कास्ट के
कब
साथ
हुआ?
तुमने party की?
Wait, where is it?
You made
Oh my god! No, there's no party that's happening, guys. Relax.
but this Jigar the Master story is true,
This
no?
is true. Who's told you this Jigar the Master story?
Khufiya sources.
Oh, that's Jägermeister by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the Punjabi way of
Yeah,
saying it.
Jigar
Jigar
the
the Master. Jigar the Master.
So have you done it or do you plan to now?
No, it's something very scary, but it's just it's the happy way of saying it. Jägermeister is too fancy.
हाँ, yeah.
Ma'am, would you volunteer to have a shot or two? No.
No.
ठीक है।
Yeah.
But ठीक है, I think you guys should go and watch Maska on Netflix. It's out already.
Yes.
And they're all on social media, massive following. Her following is more than the population of New Zealand. So do tell them
God, guys.
how much you like the film. Maska, अगर आप देखोगे तो क्या होगा? Smile जैसे
बन
बन पे Maska.
बन
Bun pe
Maska.
It's on Netflix. Catch it now.